I know someone who speaks about people pleasing, and I watched a video of hers where she spoke about communication, how you not being able to communicate is a symptom of people pleasing. And then when I watched that video, I watched it I think yesterday by midnight, and I'm like, am I people pleasing? Is that why I can't communicate properly? I can communicate properly. Obviously, who has been speaking to you guys? My point is, there's a way I would love to communicate that I am not communicating in that manner, and I don't know why. I can't understand why. But when I watched that video and she said it was a symptom of people pleasing, I was checked immediately, and now I have to think, who am I pleasing? Why am I people pleasing? Am I scared that if I should speak the way I want to speak, people are going to be offended? I don't really understand. And do you know now, she has not released more video on that. And now I don't know because I don't understand it. I need her because that is something that she understands perfectly. Now I need her to speak more on it so I can be able to be clear on it. Do you understand? And that's why you have to share your gifts in this world because you don't know who needs to see it. You don't know who's struggling with what you're speaking about. Like, I wish yesterday I was like, if I enter this girl's DM and tell her to release more videos now, it will look somehow. Because I want her to speak about it more so I can know what is wrong with me and know how to fix it. You guys see how I'm very, very open and very vulnerable on this page. It's not because I'm not just saying it because I'm saying it because it's a process, it's a journey. Now, the next time you see me, I won't have that problem again. Why? Because I've voiced it out and I'm working on it. That's how life should be. You shouldn't be holding things in your chest. If something is wrong with you, speak up so that we will help you. If I've been all the things I've been saying, I sound very vulnerable. I'm very aware that I'm saying things that I shouldn't be saying in that is societally, censored, but I know why I'm saying it. And I'm so glad that the internet never forgets. That is what I'm holding on to. People should never forget the things that I'm saying so that we can all collectively reference it back in time. So as I was saying, share your gifts because you don't know who needs to listen. You don't know who needs to hear what you need to say. If there's something that you need to do, do it. If there's a song you need to sing, sing it. If there's a book you need to write, write it. If there's a speech, if there's anything that you need to do it. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the collective. You're doing it for other people who you don't even know exists that needs what you have to give. Because God puts everything. God is just so perfect. He designed everyone in a way that we all need each other. So knowingly or unknowingly, you are needed by someone. So you thinking that, oh, what can you do? You can do something. Once you stop holding yourself back and you decide to share your gift to the world, you will be shocked at the kind of things that your gifts will do in other people's life. Because you are not only for you. You're not only for you. You are not only for you. Okay? Share your gifts to the world so we can know. Now back to my communication problem. I can communicate perfectly. Like see me speaking, right? I am very like this is because I feel like because I'm alone, that's why I'm able to speak and be expressive and I am just speaking. And it's another thing to speak, it's another thing to post your opinions online. I'd have no problem with that. What I have a problem with is speaking to someone and be very I can't say the fact that I can't even articulate the problem is a problem. Please you need to post your content online. I need to watch it. I need to know what I need to diagnose myself. I'm so glad we're in this era that people are posting a lot of things online. Now I can't I'm not going to pay for therapy now to, to understand what is wrong with me. Same way you're not paying anything to listen to me. So it's just is this symbiosis? What kind of relationship is this? This is kind of collective social media relationship. We are all in it together. So I think it's not like I don't want to hurt your feelings by my words. I know that the way I speak without filter. Normally, that is me. When I'm speaking to you, I speak directly from my heart, right? And I've come to understand that people don't really appreciate that. They get offended by that. And then because earlier I don't have communication. I was not born with it, so I didn't have this problem before. It was when I started like meeting more people and expressing myself, and I'm seeing that these people, some people don't like the way I speak, so people are offended by what I say. Things I just say casually, they take offense in it, and I wouldn't even know that they're offended by it because To me, I just said how I felt, or I just said what needed to be said, and then someone is offended, and I don't even know. So I feel like that hurts me, and maybe that broke something in me, and that now made me have this communication problem that I don't want to hurt your feelings by what I'm saying. And subconsciously, I now started like using it to I now started using that brokenness to relate to other people. And like since when that thing happened till now, maybe it has now be building up, building up, building up, and now look at me now. Unconsciously, I be subconsciously people pleasing. What's it concern me? Why would I want to please you in the first place? I'm not a people pleaser, but then I feel like in this aspect of communication, I am people pleasing. We need to know what to do with it. I don't know. Okay, so what do we do? What do I do? Before she releases her video, which I hope she does not come and become an inconsistent content creator, let me think about how I can help myself. Actually, if I'm being honest, this is not something I just realized, something I have been working on. I've been really working on it because you need to be able to communicate. You need to be able to communicate your feelings to people. You need to be able to speak to them, not minding how they feel. I wish I can go back to who I was before, but now the brokenness has settled inside of me so much that I now I'm still holding back my words. If I meet you and I have something to say to you, I start to think about how you're going to feel about it. And I'm someone that I listen to people even when they're not speaking. I can read body language. I can almost read your mind. It's just not scientifically proven. I can't prove it yet, but I know like I read people's mind, honestly. So if I see you, I know. I just there's just a knowing to my intuition, yeah. So then imagine me now having that kind of sharp communication without words. Then imagine when I now decide to use my words, how it's going to be. Sometimes I had someone that told me that person told me like why am I speaking like I know them for years? I'm like, how do you mean? They said I'm speaking like I'm saying things that only people that have really known them for years will be saying to them. And honestly, me, I was just speaking based on how I see you. Normally, if I should see someone, I can tell I should I be saying this? Yes, I should be saying this. It's I'm going to speak. Sorry. It's unfiltered. When I see someone, I see who you are. Like you cannot just hide yourself from me. Like when I'm someone that when you meet me, all your filters, everything, all your guards just have to come down because I can see through it so clearly. I feel like maybe that's why a lot of people are not really, 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 really comfortable around me because you can't really hide things with me. You can't really pretend. You just can't. You just have to be truths. You just have to be yourself in truths when you're around me because I will know. I will just know. It's just something. And that is just who I am as a person. It's a gift and it's a very big curse. And I just have to bear it. I can't just and knowing that I can't just ignore it, even if I decide to ignore it, it's going to show in my own countenance. You are going to now feel like something is there's an issue. And there is no issue. I've just seen something that I can't speak because if I speak now, you're going to either be offended or you're going to be like, how does she know? And it's just something. I feel like everybody has this because honestly, as I said, you can't really know someone if you don't know yourself. You can't because I know myself so much. I'm so in tune with myself. That is why I am able to be in tune with other people. You get so even when you're not speaking, I can listen to you. Even when you've not said what you wish or what you want, I can already tell this is what you want. And then that's like I feel like maybe that's like a gift I have. Once I meet someone, I can tell your strengths, your weakness, what you need, what you don't need, what's this like really what's what you I digress. I really, really digress. In fact, I'm ending this video. See you in my next video.